What's up, guys? You know who it is. It's your boy XPiro here, bringing you another Halo 4 video. Today, there's going to be a twist on, well, for about 5 to 7 weeks now, there's going to be a new twist on my Halo 4 videos. Every Friday, we're going to be posting Halo 4 how-to, and we're going to be breaking down what you guys search up the most on Google, Bing, YouTube, and other wiki, websites on how to play Halo, how to rank up faster, how to get certain armor, how to play better, how to play competitively. Whatever you guys search up the most, that's what we're gonna be focusing on more. This week's episode is gonna be focused on how to rank up faster on Halo 4. When I'm going into a game, I want to have the mentality of I need to stay alive while giving my team the most kills, because I need to get the more kills I get, the more points I get. And if I get that W at the end of a game, I'm going to get that victory bonus plus the completion bonus. See, what 343 did was they threw in a game completion bonus. They give you a little reward for staying in a game and egging it out. If a game gets hard and you guys are getting totally smacked and tossed around, a lot of people will back out and be like, man, just forget this. I'm not going to be thrown around like that. But 343 says, no, if you stay in the game, we're going to give you a thank you. Thank you for sticking it out and being a good player. And for the people who quit, they kick off. They kick off for about 24 hours or so. That's just for quitting too many games, being a bad sport. Another thing is for the victory. The best way to get the victory is I'd say the best way for me is to play with a team that I trust. In this game, you'll see WoW One Shot. You see him right there getting those kills. WoW X One Shot X is a longtime competitive friend of mine, and he's helped me a lot with my gameplay and stuff like that. So you'll see a lot more of him in this series on how to breakdowns and stuff like that. Always have somebody in the game you trust. That way, if you're stuck in a tight space, you can trust them. Send a call out or something like that. For instance, earlier here, I was about to die, and he saved my behind quite a bit. So always, if that's how you play, always play with somebody. Unless you enjoy playing alone, because if you're playing alone and you're getting results and you're getting points from that, then be my guest. Do whatever you can do best. As long as you're comfortable, then you're playing your best. Because I feel like if you're not enjoying the game, then you're not going to play. If you don't like the game type, then you're not going to enjoy it. I'm not a big fan of Flood, but my cousin can play Flood for hours, and whenever I go to his house, it's always let's play Flood, and I always end up getting upset because I don't like Flood, and little kids with the sword piss me off sometimes. But I don't do too good because I'm not used to playing that much Flood. I'm not used to using the sword that much. But then we play stuff like Team Snipers, and he's throwing the controller all over the place, and I'm loving the hell out of it. Essentially, you want to play what you like. It goes back to the mentality of if you feel like you look good, you're gonna have a little bounce in your step. So you want to be in that game type that you feel most comfortable in, because you'll get the best results out of that. Another thing I like to break down for the matchmaking, this also has to do for campaign and Spartan Ops. You get points for just about anything. Right here, I put a shot into somebody and that guy gets killed. That's 5 points for shooting somebody and not getting the kill. If you get shot at and somebody kills that guy, that's plus 5 points for being a distraction. You distracted somebody and they got killed. If somebody's using a jetpack and you get a kill, that's 15 points for killing somebody that was in the air. If you assassinate somebody, it's 20 points. Headshot is 25. Or headshot is 15. Snapshot is 25. A double kill, I think, is 30. That was definitely a headshot. A triple kill is 40, and so on. You can get up to 110 to 90 points just from getting, multi-kills. multi-kills, kill-taculars, killing sprees, and stuff like that. A good way to do that is, Flood is a good way to get killing sprees and stuff like that. If you're the uninfected and you're sitting in the corner popping some zombies' heads with shotguns or pistols, that's a good way to get double kills, triple kills, and get killing sprees. The way to maximize, your gameplay and your kills and your double kills and all that, you can do that by getting power weapons. Power weapons are placed strategically out through the map by the makers of the game, and that was totally BS. I had my reticle on his head, and they're placed. Most of the time they're placed evenly throughout the map, so players can get the full, play. Excuse me, my voice is a little messed up right now. The mindset going into a game is I need to get the most out of this game. If you're one shot and another guy's one shot, I recommend running from that situation, because if you miss your shot and he doesn't, then you're screwed. But for some reason that nobody knows, like that, if he misses his shots, he's done. I had him one shot, he backed up off of an edge. Examples like that, I should have run because I was one shot, but then again, he should have whipped out. He shouldn't have whipped out that sniper, because then he would have been able to hit me with a BR. It's way more easier sniping from a farther distance. Another thing to do is capture the flag. You get 100 points for each capture, and you get 10 points added to that 100 points for every other capture you get. If you get flag champion, that's 130 points for a capture. If you get all 5 caps, you're looking at a total of 700 points at the end of the game, not including your game completion and the victory. So all that combined, you're looking at 3,000 to 4,000 XP per game, and whatever else, if you complete a challenge, or the more you complete your other commendations and stuff like that. 343 does a really good job of giving you the full experience of Halo by giving you challenges that send you to the campaign, they send you to matchmaking, and they send you to Spartan Ops. I recommend you start Halo 4, start playing Halo 4, Spartan Ops, or the campaign. Preferably the campaign, because that gives you a feel of how Halo 4 is and how it's different than all the other Halos have been and probably will be. Doing the campaign, if you do it online with a friend, you get more for however difficult, whichever other difficulty you get, you get more. Like, let's say it's on heroic, and I get a double kill. That should be, 20, 25 points. But if I'm on legendary and I get a double kill, it's 40 to 45 points. It bumps it up that much, and it gives it that more oomph when you're getting more points. Another thing to take into consideration is the skulls you turn on campaign. You have 13 different skulls to turn on. You can do 2 free skulls that have no effect in how the game is played. There's Grunt Birthday Party skull and the I Would Have Been Your Daddy skull. IWHBD. I think that's it. That skull is, the AIs, which is, the elites, the forerunners, they just say funny stuff. They say funny stuff to make you laugh. The Grunt Birthday Party is, if you get a headshot on a grunt, confetti pops out and it goes, yay! It's 2 skulls right there add extra points, If you're feeling a little dicey, go ahead and turn all 13 skulls on and see how you do. I recommend you do it at a low skill level, because you'll be playing the game for a while. That's the end of my video. I can go into more collaboration, but I think 10 minutes is a good time to end it, and I've pretty much said most of how I rank up. It's different for everyone. I can't specifically do it for 1,200 different people. But there's a bug on my screen. But what I'm trying to say is, find what you're comfortable in playing, and get a friend that's comfortable with the same thing, and you guys just have fun. If you're trying too hard, you're not going to do well. If you're trying too hard to get kills, you're not going to get that many kills, because you're going to be trying too hard. Calm down, slow down, and just genuinely play Halo. You know, Halo is a fun game to play. You can get competitive or not. Personally, I love competitive because I get the most out of Halo when I do competitive. So yeah, guys, that's basically all I have to give you for now. If you need to understand more, just give me a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to explain. So that's about it for this video. I'll catch you guys later. This has been XPiro with XPiro Media, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.